So, hi, I'm Elizabeth Jenkins. I'm the founder director of Wiraqocha Foundation, and I would say that, it's all Debra Delglyn's fault that we started these, because she said we need to do an Inca summit. And I said, oh my God, Coyoriti is coming up. And this is going to be the first time in 1,000 years that Coyoriti is not going to be celebrated, because it's been being prohibited due to COVID-19. And this just somehow lit a fire under us. And we started this tradition that's now we're going to be on our third virtual celebration of the giant festivals that happen in Peru. So we thought, if it can't happen physically, we're going to make it happen virtually. And we talked to our Qero brothers and sisters, and it worked. And we did not even have the idea to do it as a fundraiser, but it occurred to us as we were speaking to them, and they were telling us what's going on in Peru and what's going on in Cusco for them, that they have no means of providing support for their families during the COVID-19 pandemic, because no tourists are allowed in Peru. And this immediately tugged at all our heartstrings. And we said, oh my God, we've got to help feed our families.
My name's Debra Delglyn, and I'm so happy to be a part of this Global Paqo Celebration Team. For me, the urge is in the benefit and the value that I've received by being part of the teachings for the past several years since I first encountered them. They've made such a difference in my life, and the generosity of the Paqos of Qero in offering their teachings and in sharing ceremony and celebration with us is immeasurable.
Hi, I'm Karrol Altarejos. It's been an honor and joy to serve on the Global Paqo Celebrations Team. For me, participating in the planning of our festivals has been an act of love and irony for all that this tradition has brought me. I find a deep sense of connectedness and shared purpose when we are all able to gather together as a global family to honor these teachings and the Qero, who have been so gracious and generous with us.
Hi, my name is Heidi. What I love so much about being a part of this is that in a way that has never really happened before, we can bring people, Paqos, from all over the world together, and no one has to, no one can physically go to Peru, so we can all come together via Zoom. And it's so wonderful to be a part of that with so many people that are interested in helping to give back Aini to the Qero, who have given us so much in this tradition. I've been in this tradition for many years and lived in Peru, and the Qero are, my Qero family, I really am very happy to give back to them for all that they've done for me personally, and for, many of us Paqos in this tradition too.
Yes, my name is Ellen, and I'm so happy to be a part of the Global Paqo Celebration Team. And this is something that we started in 2020 during the time of COVID, when the world changed and we could no longer travel to Peru. We wanted to stay in Aini, stay in sacred reciprocity with the Qero peoples who've brought these incredible traditions to us. And so we decided that we would start to offer some virtual celebrations.
And so our first Coyoriti festival, which amazingly was viewed by 19,000 people in the end, or more than that, it happened, and we put it together. It was magical. We didn't really know what we were doing, but we were just following this inner call to help our Qero families. And that's what we did. And so now it's become a tradition. Yay.
The skills of the Qero nation in helping us to come together in harmony and to learn how to weave energy together in harmony is absolutely what this world needs right now.
So I just really wanted to speak to how much joy it brings me to see the Qero being able to have their traditions received and honored, and feel the blessing going out in such a wide to such a wide audience.
We need to speak a little bit to the fact that this is part of the Inca prophecy, that all the people of the world come together and we share our cultural gifts, and we're doing it like right now using Zoom to actually join together across the world. The prophecy called Tukui Aini Niok, that part of it is about everyone sharing the cultural gifts that have been developed. And literally, this is what we're doing to make these festivals happen. We're using technology and ceremony together. It's crazy. It's beautiful.
It's just an honor and a pleasure to be able to offer back something in exchange for all the love and all the generosity and all the aini that I've received over the years. It's just an absolute pleasure to be able to offer something in exchange.
So we're just so happy to be able to give back in this way, especially during this time of COVID.
I would just like to thank everybody who feels, when they watch this, who feels so moved to donate to the Qero and to give back for all the love that you can feel that love through Zoom so well. So thank you everybody for your wonderful aini donations.
We were able to give 55 families in Qero, in Cusco, 55 Qero families that live in Cusco. We were able to give them huge baskets full of supplies to keep them going, for at least a couple months with all the donations that everyone's given. So grateful to everyone who's donated to our festivals, and encourage you to give whatever you can, even if it's a small amount. It doesn't matter. It's like whatever's possible. All of that together makes this happen. It's a miracle. Thank you.
It's truly inspiring to know that this knowledge is being preserved and shared by many of you in your own communities and countries. I think we can all agree that in doing this work, we're weaving the threads for a brighter future and shifting energies to help lay the foundation for transformation. So thank you for being a part of this journey with us, and we hope you continue to join us.